Help me out today. Yeah, shit done got worse. So you're the one I'm calling first. Guitar.
Hello, welcome back everybody. I am the Bradley Assassin. This is the Bradley Assassin live stream. As always, just give me a second to straighten out these crazy YouTube doodads I need to get straight. But I'd like to thank everybody for taking some time today to hop into the live stream. And as always, for giving us likes and subscribes and views and all that good stuff. I hope most everyone saw that I did release the prize announcement video, the giveaway video. Hope everybody's pretty excited about that as much as I am to be giving it to one lucky subscriber in the community. Work very hard here to make sure these live streams stay entertaining and the channel stays entertaining. All that good stuff. Almost got it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, looks like we are good to go. All right, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, so welcome back everybody. Oops, got audio over here. That's unusual. Okay, so we have as you can see on the screen, we've got Dogecoin at about 5.7 cents. VeChain still holding steady at 6.5 cents. After that gigantic tear in the last 24 hours, but both Dogecoin and VeChain seem to be working on making new floors around those marks. So we hope that they at least hang out around these marks for a few days. And then of course Bitcoin on another rally up to $55,665 right now. Ethereum looking really strong too, and then Cardano back up to $1.20. So the last 24 hours, last 48 hours actually, I've been very kind to the crypto space. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, don't forget, if you scroll down into the description, we have links for cold storage wallets, collectible Dogecoin, all the equipment I use here on the stream, a KuCoin referral code, and the Bradley Assassin merchandise link. Mike Nordvik says, would Vitho be a good investment for long term? It's pretty low, and I heard you mention it often. Well, I mentioned it often because it's like the sister coin on the VeChain network. It's what the network uses as gas fees. A lot of people, but there's more to it than that. So if you ask me, do I think it would be a good investment for long term? Yes, I do. I prefer to hold VeChain because VeChain, when staked, produces VeThor tokens. So I like holding VeChain due to the, obviously the project and what VeChain is as a whole, and the fact that it produces VeThor for you for completely free. But it is very, very inexpensive right now. So if you want to like load up on some bags, I see no problems with that at all. And let's see what I can do, ladies and gentlemen, real quick. I'm going to wait till we have a few more people in here before we start the coin market cap recap of the day. And then the little bit of news I pulled for everyone since the last stream, ladies and gentlemen, in the crypto space. Yes, I have. Well, welcome back, Miss Deaton. I have heard of Safe Haven. I haven't researched it in depth. Let me take a quick look at it, see if I could refresh my memory. Here's a good little read on it right here. I might I might switch on over to it and touch on that real quick for everyone. Right, Mr. Ronnie McCluskey says Coinbase is adding a few coins today. Really? They normally add on Thursdays. That's unusual. I have to check it out. But yeah, let's let's pop on over and take a look at the safe haven read. As I said before, I'm not super knowledgeable on it, but I don't mind taking a quick look at it so we can see what that has to say. Pop on over to display capture, and I found here safe haven for dummies, which is exactly what I need because I'm not too familiar with it. One cool thing though is it's on the VeChain blockchain, obviously, or it says it is right here. But moving on, it says I can, for those who are listening audibly, I'm gonna go ahead and read it. I can very well imagine you have never heard of Safe Haven, a project based on blockchain technology using the VeChain ecosystem, and we know how much we love that. That really fixes problems. Maybe you did read about Safe Haven but did not understand all the solution it offers completely. Anyway, I'm here to help. You should know everything about this project, as this is one of the most important and exciting projects in crypto space right now. As it is next to impossible to read the Safe Haven white paper due to high grade of complexity. I think that's what happened with me. I'm a stickler for reading white papers and roadmaps, and I might have got a little lost in translation. So this is probably better suited for me, at least. Safe Haven will be your most important crypto investment starting now. I will start explaining the products they offer. And it says SHIP, Safe Haven Inheritance Platform. Millions of people own crypto worldwide. You probably own some crypto coins also because you are reading this. Lots of crypto owners are concerned about losing private keys or passphrases, or even what happens after they die. My wife/children do not know how to access my crypto assets. Safe Haven solves this problem. What happens when you lose your private keys or saved passwords? What happens if you die? Safe Haven will allow an initiator, that will be you, to manage, protect, and distribute their assets without any amount of stakeholders, your family members, children, for example. This can be done by dividing seeds, private keys, passwords, documents, and or digital assets in several shares, one for each stakeholder. As you, the initiator, can acquire assistance from validators, the validator, notary, or a legal person will distribute your assets to their heirs if you needed or by your request. You will be in full control of the assets at all times. Safe Haven does not own your crypto or keys. The best part, this technology can be integrated into crypto exchanges. It will be easy for users to use the inheritance platform this way. You'll be able to safely transfer your crypto to their heirs if something happens this way. And it's got different plans. Goes on, explains about the Vault, Trust Alliance Network, Thorblock. Thorblock is a pooling service. It can be used for token offerings or funds raising on the VeChain Thor ecosystem. Player actually did their fundraising using Thorblock, ThorPay. Yeah, this it's pretty interesting. I have to admit, they've got a physical safe key, like kind of like what would be a cold storage wallet, but it looks like their version into what they do. Yeah, so this is very interesting. If you guys want to do some more research on this, I highly suggest it, as I know I will. And thank you, Miss Stephanie Deaton, for bringing that to my attention. It is very interesting, yeah, because that's going to end up being an issue more and more and more as the popularity and the lifespan of crypto continues to expand and increase. Would mind to ask what I think about Chile's. They went up almost 300%. Yeah, it's NFT related. All the NFT stuff is really hot and blowing up. I'm really timid on commenting on it and or suggesting anything related to the NFTs. I mean, I think I got a pretty good grasp on it now. I've done a lot of research. I don't like using the word bubble. I don't know if it's going to be one of these things that hold value for the long term, or if it's just hot right now and can end up correcting, pretty extreme. I could be totally wrong, and this could be the wave of the future kind of thing. But I'm not invested in all the NFT stuff right now. I see it's doing really well, and it is very hot. So obviously there's a lot of people making a lot of money with it. All my investments are built on projects with like real case use, real world use, fundamental stuff like that. And so I don't really want to move my coins into these types of NFT projects yet. I'm not saying they're not great and don't have potential. I just it seems to be everything involved with NFT is blowing up right now, and I don't know how every single project can be valid. You know what I mean? So I think for me personally, I'm just gonna kind of wait and see after the dust settles where we stand with the NFT stuff, because right now it's very hot. I mean, if you want to take the risk of moving into something like that to take advantage of the it being hot and the percentage gains, I have no problems with that. I think it's smart. It's just me personally, I don't want to move my investments out of where they are right now. So it does. I mean, it looks great. It really does look great right now. Welcome back, Mr. Toth. And it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a slow day. So I'm going to start with the coin market cap recap, and then I will go over the little bit of news I pulled. So don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone. But before we start, I wanted to show everyone, I have my company that's keeping me pretty busy these days, family, everything like that. But I want to show you guys, my father is 76 years old. And while he's a great man and has accomplished a lot, he's everybody gets old, so I have to take care of a lot of things for him now that normally he used to take care of. But unfortunately, he has a 2-story home, and the hot water tank on his second floor, in the attic in the second floor, ruptured. I have some pictures for you guys, and then I didn't take it, or I took some today, but I didn't upload them because I just didn't have time. But check this out, you guys. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. This is some insulation and whatnot that came down with the roof. Watch. Let's see if I can get this this slideshow to slide. There's a section right here of the ceiling that collapsed onto an antique curio we had. There's another shot of it right here. And we got this is more damage from the ceiling. Let's see. Look, all the water damage. Can you see that, guy staining in the ceiling? Just all of, look, that's inside the pantry. So all that had to be ripped out today. That's on the other side of the little island damage. And then the pictures I took today, were after the remediation company came in. They cut away all of the ceiling. There's no more ceiling. They ripped up the floor. It looks like 10 times worse than those pictures. Those were just after it happened. But because of the water damage, they had to go in there with dehumidifiers and look, just ripped the whole ceiling out. So his kitchen is outside of the cabinets is just stripped to the bare nothing. Thankfully, I got in touch with some plumbers that I use for my company, so they responded relatively quick. They came in and we already got all the plumbing fixed. There's a new hot water tank, all the plumbing's redone and stuff. So we're just waiting on the insurance adjuster to come and see how much they are going to replace and repair. But yeah, things like that happen, in real life, and it's just another obstacle we have to push through. I just wanted everyone to know, if for some reason I miss a day streaming this week, which so far I haven't missed, it's probably in relation to that, because I'm the one taking care of everything. But anyway, yeah, I'm not crying about it. I just want everyone to know that there might be a chance that I miss a day this week. And I know, Ian, from what I gathered from some images you posted on Discord, it looks like you're familiar with that kind of work, man. I noticed you do some demo and that kind of stuff, so you kind of get an idea of the crap we're going through. And Mr. Tothback, he says, WAXP ran up 55% total yesterday. Waiting for it to fall to reinvest my profits I took. Congratulations, man. Yeah, I know WXP looked like a great project. Another one of the NFT coins that are really doing well. Someone touched on Chili's a little while ago, but like I said, I'm so overwhelmed with the NFT information. It's hard to find exactly which projects would be interested. And of course, for those of you that are already invested and are doing well, congratulations. I just can't, me personally, I can't move my coins around that much, But anyway, we're gonna we're gonna hop into CoinMarketCap recap real quick, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are with the very first CoinMarketCap recap of the day. And as you can see, crypto space really moving. I mean, aggressively moving up to $1,721,000,000,000. Aggressively moving is the only way I can really put it. Bitcoin a few days ago was in the $800 billion range. Now at $1,035,000,000,000. Up the whole market up 6.5% over the last 24 hours. So that puts Bitcoin, obviously in first place at $55,653 per coin. Ethereum up to $1,871. Bitcoin in the Binance Coin in the number 3 spot at $286. We have Cardano in the number 4 spot up to $1.19, so not too bad. Tether down to number 5 at $1, of course. Polkadot at 38.22, XRP in the number 7 spot at 48 cents, Uniswap in the number 8 spot at 33.30, Litecoin holding down number 9 at 205, and then the number 10 spot still belonging to my number 2 favorite coin in all of the crypto space for long-term investing, Chainlink at $31.57, looking good on the 7-day. And then let's see some other coins we like to touch on. Obviously, the ultra popular Dogecoin up to 5.8 cents, ladies and gentlemen, up 16.25% on the 7-day. So Dogecoin looking aggressive as well, traveling along with the market success. Coming down a little bit, we have Theta that just continues to move, ladies and gentlemen. I was touching on Theta when it was below $2, saying how Theta and Matic were 2 coins I wanted to invest in when I had an opportunity. And now Theta up to $5.38, making it a little bit difficult to get in, but Theta looking really good. And then, of course, VeChain was up to the number 19 spot within the last 24 hours, down to the number 23 spot, but still at almost 6.5 cents. So price-wise, holding steady, but just knocked down a little bit due to so much influx of funds coming into all the coins as a whole in the crypto space. And also, I'm going to go down and check out the graph, because I'm also invested in the graph. And the graph is in the number 37 spot, but up to $2.14, 17% on the 7-day. So very good overall. Like I said, the crypto space just looking really, really strong right now. And Ian tells me, I found someone trying to scam your comment section of your last video. Yeah, man, I've noticed some of those, invest with me kind of, this guy's the greatest investor in the world kind of thing. So I go remove them when I see them. So, and Mr. Toth says, WAXP rolled out new tokenomics for their coin. I think that new caused it to run up yesterday. Honestly, I've not even looked into it yet. Okay, thanks, man. We're gonna have to check that out. And then FAF 1967, where can you buy Theta in the US? Truthfully, I've never attempted to purchase Theta yet. I just was very interested in the coin and whatnot. Obviously, let me take a look for you. If anyone has any suggestions, please feel free to do so. But let me see if KuCoin has it. Who I personally use for a lot of my like I trade Dogecoin on KuCoin as well as VeChain and Cardano. So let me take a quick look and see if they have Theta. I'm not too sure, honestly. See, my friends, I can verify in 1 second. As soon as everybody and their mama stops texting me, let me go to see. What's the ticker for Theta? Ticker is THETA, Theta. Okay, it doesn't look like I don't see it initially on KuCoin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see it. Oh yeah, I do. Sorry. I misspoke. It's in. It trades on the US Tether. So yes, KuCoin officially has theta, ladies and gentlemen. So again, I'm sure that there's other ways to acquire it, but for me personally in the US, what I do is I fund my Coinbase account. I call that my funding account, and then I send like Bitcoin, or in this case it would be Tether, to KuCoin, and then you can trade using USD Tether there for theta if you so choose. And if you're interested in taking a look at KuCoin to see if it would be something you would be interested in using, I do have a referral code in the description that'll take you straight there, and it'll help us both. So you might want to take a look at that. Like I said, I love it. I'm very interested in it. It's just it's been on the rise, and I miss getting in early. So I'm gonna have to see if I can get in later. But I'm still trying to finish off my VeChain bags and stuff like that before I move forward with further investments. LB says Doge has 128 billion coin circulating supply, makes it extremely hard to get up to like $5. Yes, in fact, I personally have said many times in the stream that I don't see it getting to $1. That's not being negative; it's just being realistic. Is anything like that possible? Yes, of course. I've predicted Doge to approach a 20 to 25 cent coin at some point this year, and hit all-time highs in 2022 of like a 35 to 40 cent coin. And of course it'll take time to increase the market cap to approach anywhere near a 40 cent mark, or especially $1. But it's very possible. I understand that, but it's going to take, $128 billion market cap is very, very substantial, and that's what it would take to even get to $1, much less $5. So welcome back, everybody. Good to see you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then we will move on to the news on the day, as we've done our coin market cap recap, and I've touched on a few other things. But I think it's time to hop on into the news on the day, especially in relation to the topic in the thumbnail that you've seen some significant news for Dogecoin. So let's go ahead and pop on over to the display capture, ladies and gentlemen. And this is major. This is more Dogecoin adoption on a pretty big scale. And it says here, leading sports brand Wooter Apparel begins accepting Dogecoin. And I'm going to read this little brief article right here. It says, New York, United States. When Wooter launched in 2014 in Staten Island, New York, the upstart customized athletic apparel company envisioned growing the brand well beyond the borough and become a go-to name in the global market by working directly with sports teams and athletes around the world. And then it goes on and it says, thanks for the opportunity to design and create unique and premium customized athletic apparel outfitted by the likes of legendary boxing champ Floyd Mayweather, hip-hop icons Master P and Snoop Dogg, NFL greats Chad Ochocinco and Terrell Owens, NBA alums Al Harrington, Smush Parker, Steven Jackson, and Matt Barnes, among others. The Wooter Infinity logo has emerged as one of the most recognizable sports brands worn by youth, amateur, college, semi-pro, and professional teams and athletes in sports today. 7 years later, Wooter and Wooter Apparel are now taking the brand to the moon. Weeks after CEO Alexandrovsky announced CovCare, the one-stop shop for all medical supplies and PPE items, has started accepting Dogecoin. Wooter Apparel is following up this breaking news by officially announcing parent company Wooter has joined a number of companies to accept Dogecoin as an alternative form of payment. The cryptocurrency announcement comes on the heels of CovCare surpassing over 100,000 PPP orders placed alone in 2020, with CovCare expected to make even greater impact on the global market in 2021. After rising from a popular meme in 2013, Dogecoin has transitioned from being used to tip and reward quality content providers on Twitter and Reddit. Over the past 8 years, Dogecoin has soared from a joke cryptocurrency to receiving a massive following and becoming a coin accepted by companies and merchants around the world. Along with Kovcare, Wooter and Wooter Apparel joins a growing list of companies that accept Dogecoin, including Trivala.com, Ninja Game Keys, Box Real Estate, Stakebox, Daytona Nissan, and RET, just to name a few businesses. According to Accepted Here, a regularly updated database of online and offline businesses accepting cryptocurrency from all over the world, 120 companies and businesses are listed as accepting Dogecoin, with more being added daily. And we know it's more than that because I've shown links on this live stream of over 1,000 companies accepting Dogecoin. But then it moves on and says, with Dogecoin a cheaper option to transact beyond credit cards and banks, Wooter Apparel is once again staying ahead of the game as it has past experience with cryptocurrency. In 2015, Wooter made headlines by becoming the first sports apparel company to accept Bitcoin payments, and also teamed up with Coinbase to offer customers a $10 promotional Bitcoin for signing up with the digital current exchange currency. Wooter now believes crypto and blockchain technology can help facilitate global payments, and that news wouldn't come at a better time as sports starts to open back up on local, regional, national, and international level. When athletes and teams get ready to step on the field and court this season and compete, expect them to be wearing customized jerseys, uniforms, and gear from Wooter Apparel. So fantastic news for the Dogecoin movement as Wooter Apparel officially begins accepting Dogecoin. And moving on, we have here an article from Cointelegraph. It says top movers review: Terra, Luna, VeChain, VET, and Hedera Hashgraph. And then we're going to move on down to the VeChain because that is a coin we focus on here at the Barely Assassin live stream. But if you'd like to read about all three coins, you can go check out the article at Cointelegraph.com. But for VeChain, it says VeChain token has also been on a tear since it was highlighted on December 29th, 2020. The token has surged from a hair under 2 cents to 6.75 cents today. And this is, of course, from earlier in the day. A gain of 252% in a short time. Let's look at the new fundamental developments that may have provided the boost. Norway's Hydro has partnered with DNV Blockchain and started the pilot service of Tag Trace Trust, which aims to provide sustainability claims and verified data. This new platform allows customers to trace the entire journey of the product right from the factory gates until it reaches them. And that's just part of the supply chain that VeChain's blockchain project are the leaders of in the industry. And it says Hydro plans to keep track of the CO2 emission and the aluminum traceability from the raw material stage to the finished product. If the pilot succeeds, it could bring many other industries to try this service, not to mention fantastic Vethor burn. Another project by Danish company REC, which cleans rivers and oceans, has been certified by the DNV's chain of custody. With the certification, any third party can check and trace the recovered plastic, ensuring transparency in the community-driven collection process. This data collected, recorded, and monitored on the toolchain platform and associated with mobile app. So this is amazing because when the DNV is authenticating, giving certification that third parties can use the program to track and trace. So like what they mean is, aside from the commercial companies that do the sea cleaning and river cleaning and all this stuff when plastic and trash is collected, your like nonprofit organizations that come and want to help and do this sort of stuff, they can also have access to the blockchain and they can record the data and stuff like that. So again, just every time that happens, more transactions on the blockchain, therefore burning more Vethor. And then it says, along with real world use cases, VeChain's technology has also been used to launch VimWorld, an NFT-based collectibles platform that may benefit from the current NFT mania. This shows that VeChain is being used across several industries, and we touched on that here recently. VeChain, while they are the leaders in the supply chain industry, they are branching out and becoming just this gigantic conglomerate. Here again, touching on the fact that VeChain's technology has been used to launch VimWorld, an NFT-based collectibles platform. So now VeChain's involved in NFTs, and we said once the Proof of Authority 2.0 gets installed and upgraded onto the platform, into the network, we're fully expecting to see DeFi enter the space as well. It says currently VeChain is in a strong uptrend. The bulls pushed the price above the 6 cents overhead resistance on March 8th, signaling a resumption of the move up. Yeah. And then moving on, more good news. This is from Mr. Lorenzo Stroh of fxstreet.com. He says, and this is today, this is an article today. He says VeChain price aims for significant rally thanks to renewed bullish momentum. And the key points say VeChain price is contained inside an ascending parallel channel on the 4-hour chart. The digital asset faces one key resistance level before a potential 20% breakout. And in the past 2 weeks, VeChain has been trading inside a robust uptrend. And then it says VeChain had an amazing recovery from a local bottom of 3.6 cents on February 28th. The digital asset is currently trading at 6.5 cents, higher than its previous peak of 6 cents in this year. And it says VeChain price faces just one barrier before the 8 cent mark. And it says on the 4-hour chart, VeChain has established an ascending parallel channel. The upper resistance trend line is located at 6.7 cents, which means that a breakout above this point should drive VeChain towards 8 cents in the long term. So more positive news on VeChain. And moving on, we have more news for everyone that likes to monitor the Breadless Assassin live stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. That's the only way the channel continues to grow. It says here, and this is today, released today, U.S. retail investors more bullish on Cardano than Bitcoin. So I dug up a little Cardano news for everyone, a little bit of Bitcoin news. And it says a new report by Voyager Digital suggests that retail investors are more bullish on Cardano than Bitcoin. But and it says, nevertheless, 80% of retail investors plan to buy more Bitcoin in March. So while they understand what's going on, they're bullish about the project and everything. It's, everyone understands the value of Bitcoin. It's basically, considered digital gold, almost as like a commodity. And it's the backing of the crypto space. So while Cardano looks amazing and, it is what it is, it's going to continue to be very valuable and continue to increase in value, the major investors still want their hands on Bitcoin, and understandably so. With a $21 million capped supply, we all understand what it is, but still good news that at least your institutional investors are understanding the value of the altcoins. And this too, in the thumbnail, I touched on I think my thumbnail read, or at least the title says, "Are you going to be stimulus check rich?" And I thought this was a fantastic article because I was especially with the new stimulus talk coming out, and how a lot of experts were expecting a rush of investing funds come into the crypto space due to the upcoming stimulus checks. I thought this was pretty interesting right here. And it says the first $1,200 US stimulus checks put into Cardano would be worth $45,000 today. So check this out. This means that everyone had this opportunity, practically, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone that pays taxes anyway. So as you can see, it says if the U.S. citizens use the first $1,200 stimulus checks they received in April of 2020 to buy Cardano, that same $1,200 would be worth $45,000 today. $45,000, ladies and gentlemen, in less than a year. So that might sway some people that were hesitant to invest their stimulus checks into crypto, towards crypto. Now, I don't know if everyone's going to get their hands on this kind of information, as obviously that's my job and that's why I bring it to everyone. But being in the crypto space, there's a good chance that this should be at least reported, as it's just positive for the crypto space. Pretty interesting stuff. And then we have some more talk on it here. Really well done article. They give you graphs and charts that if you'd invested your $1,200, what would it be worth today. And as you can see here, this gorgeous little chart. Bravo to CryptoPotato.com, ladies and gentlemen. It says here, if you put that $1,200 that you received back in April in ADA, it would be worth just under $45,000 today. If you put it in GameStop, it would be worth practically the same. If you put it in Ethereum, it would be worth $14,400. If you put it into Bitcoin, it would be worth $9,493. If you put it into AMC, it would be worth $4,631. And then Tesla, NASDAQ, S&P 500, and gold. So ADA outperformed gold to the tune of $44,800. And then you would have actually lost, what's that, $22 if you invested it in gold back in April of 2020. Isn't that incredible? That you would have lost money investing your $1,200 in gold 11 months ago. But if you would have invested it in ADA Cardano, you would have just under $45,000. Pretty amazing stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And we have, let's see, that's all the news for today that I was able to pull. The only other thing I wanted to touch on was a VeChain update from Mr. Eisenreich. And you can see here, this was just a few hours ago. It says, this is important. This is the kind of stuff I love to see, because we understand VeChain is an Asian coin. You know, I believe most of the teams out of Singapore, if I'm not mistaken. So so anytime you get your branching out into the US space, it's very, very important. And it says here, VeChain knows X no seafood. American companies are realizing that blockchain traceability is a key differentiator to drive growth and consumer loyalty. Get used to seeing VeChain listed at the top of PR articles. And this company, No Seafood, it says names Michael DiLorenzo, Chief Marketing Officer. And then it goes down in a little sub article. It says out of New Bedford, Massachusetts. It says No Seafood, the first direct-to-home online seafood marketplace using blockchain technology powered by VeChain toolchain to ensure that consumers have complete transparency and traceability for their seafood purchases, appointed Michael DiLorenzo as its first Chief Marketing Officer. So more adoption news, but on the American side this time for VeChain and its toolchain program. So that's all the news that I have pulled up for everyone today at the Bradley Assassin live stream. And everything looking very strong in the market over the last few days. So congratulations to everyone. For those that didn't get a chance to check out the giveaway announcement video, I think I might actually play it right here real quick for everyone. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Of course, it is available for everyone to view on the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel, but we announced what we will be giving away this upcoming Friday at our Friday giveaways that we have every Friday. Of course, every Monday we allow the community to vote on what you guys would like me to give away. And yesterday, which was Monday, March 8th, everyone voted that they would like me to give away Dogecoin. So guess what? I will be giving away Dogecoin. So let me prepare the video for everyone to see that is watching the live stream right now that didn't get a chance to see it. And we will move into that right now. Hello, welcome everybody. I am the Bradley Assassin. This is the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel. This is the giveaway announcement video for our upcoming giveaway that we have every Friday here at the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel. As always, every Monday we allow the community to vote in our daily live streams as to what prize they would like for me, the Bradley Assassin, to give away on our upcoming giveaways. And without further ado, this is the details for the giveaway. It is going to be this Friday, March 12th at 3 p.m. Central Time. The only rules and or stipulations are that the prize will be given away during our live stream at that time. You must be a subscriber, which is completely free. You must be present to win. Only one entry per subscriber. And since we will be giving away Dogecoin, please make sure you have your Dogecoin wallet available. And back to the magic at hand. We will be giving away 1,500 Dogecoins, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. 1,500 Dogecoin to one lucky subscriber. So as always, make sure you have your notifications on. You need to like and subscribe. Make sure you have notifications on. That way you don't miss any time we go live. You don't miss any of our cryptocurrency discussion live streams, which we stream here every day at the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel. And most importantly, we don't want you to miss our completely free giveaways. And this one in particular will be Friday, March 12th at 3 p.m. Central Time. 1,500 Dogecoin, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for now. We hope to see you then. Thank you. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. For those that missed the video on the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel, that is the official giveaway announcement video for this upcoming Friday, March 12th. Well, we will officially be giving away 1,500 Dogecoins to one lucky subscriber. Like I said in the video, you just need to make sure you're here on the live stream. You need to be a subscriber, which is completely free, and the chat bot will take care of the rest. But that's what we're doing here at the Bradley Assassin live stream. We do stuff like that all the time. And let's see. I know today's going to be a little bit shorter stream. Obviously, there wasn't a ton of information breaking in the crypto space like we had yesterday. Yesterday was a very powerful day with news and information in the crypto world. The biggest news of the day that I was able to pull, obviously, was that Wooter Sports Apparel is now accepting Dogecoin. So fantastic news for the Doge movement and the Doge space, and congratulations to everyone interested in that. We did go have a Bradley Assassin coin market cap recap. We touched on all the prices, and then of course we touched on the giveaway announcement video that was released today. So I am waiting for an ad to get reviewed on Facebook, and that way I can do some advertising on Facebook to try and get some more viewers to the channel so we can continue to grow. And remember, the only way we can continue to grow is if people like and subscribe, share, and do all that cool stuff that I really appreciate and need here at the Bradley Assassin live stream. And of course, as always, in the description, we have a link to a cold storage wallet, a collectible Dogecoin, which is pretty popular, and then all the equipment I use on the stream. KuCoin referral code for those that are looking for an exchange that trades in Doge, VeChain, Cardano, all the stuff that can sometimes be a little tricky to find. And the Bradley Assassin merchandise link too, if you're interested in that. So yeah, a little bit shorter stream today. We're gonna have to cut it short, like I said, just later in the day, because I had to deal with my father's. For those that missed it, my the ceiling collapse at my father's home. Hot water tank busted, and this is just some of the initial damage. If you guys would see it now, it's even worse. They cut the whole ceiling out, all the walls, everything's gutted out, and I've been dealing with that. So yeah, just, you know, normal day-to-day problems that everyone has to deal with, and I'm not gonna cry about it. It's just my father's 76 years old now, and I like to take care of this stuff for him, as he doesn't need to be dealing with this at this point in his life. And but it fills up my day, to say the least, between, because I go to work at midnight, I work nights and I have a company, and then this happens, and it's like, you know. But yeah, it's a mess, and like I said, it's gonna be fine, because I've already taken care of the plumbing. We replaced the tank or paid the plumbers. Plumbing's all taken care of and repaired. And then the remediation company already ripped out everything. Now we're just waiting on the adjuster from the insurance company to come and let us know what kind of money we'll have to start the repairs, and we'll fix it. And that's it. Life moves on. But it really fills up your day whenever you have other things to take care of. You know, I guess all I can do is laugh about it now, right? But anyway, thought you guys would like to take a quick look at some more Bradley Assassin drama. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I looked up Mr. Wheeler Walker Jr. today. I see why you guys were so tongue-in-cheek when you were like, yeah, play his music on the stream. I have to admit, I'm a fan. I like it, but that's not something I'm going to be able to play on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. So, kudos to everyone for knowing who that guy was before me. But like I said, so thanks everyone for hopping in, likes, subs, everything. We're gonna have a short stream today. We're only at about 45 minutes, but I just wanted to get that information out to everyone. It wasn't a ton. Crypto space, while it's doing very well, just the news was a little quiet on the actual, you know, news related to the coins that we normally watch here. But I'd like to thank everyone lastly for likes and subs, and that's it for now. Don't forget, prize giveaway announcement video is now live on the Barely Assassin YouTube channel. You can go see if you need to triple check the date, time, and what we'll be giving away. And I'll see everyone the rest of the week. And please make sure you're here on Friday so you get your chance at 1,500 Dogecoin. Thanks everybody. Stay safe. Goodbye. Good night.